Friday is here, the weekend is upon us, and what am I thinking about? That's right, I'm wondering what's stuck in my DVD player at home. And this weekend, it's a fine foreign film. That's right, here at badmovieguy.com, we're classing it up this week and catching a fine Norwegian film. So get your reading glasses because we're going to be reading some subtitles this weekend. The movie's Bloody Angel, and it's an excellent little movie. Here's the story. Nicholas Ram is a detective from the big city of Oslo, but he's been sent to a small town to help solve the horrific rape and murder of Katarina Munch, a local girl with Down syndrome. Ram has never seen such a terrible crime and is pretty anxious to take the evil people who did it off the streets. But there's a problem. It seems that everyone in town is convinced that the Hartman family is involved, and one of the Hartman's sons has turned up dead. Ram is determined to keep an open mind and investigate the case, and not just assume that the town's rumors of the Hartman's family involvement are true. And there's more. The town isn't just convinced that the Hartmans are involved. They're telling Ram that the suspect was killed by angels, and that angels don't like the Hartman family, and that there's bound to be more of the Hartmans killed, which makes Ram all the more protective of this outcast family. Now, Bloody Angels is a terrible, tragic tale of what happens when good people get sucked into bad situations. Ram is a good cop, but he's slowly sucked into the madness of this small town, and his only touchstone with reality becomes the Hartman's youngest son, Nicholas, who's bullied by the local kids who are also convinced that Nicholas's brothers are killers. But Nicholas is as troubled as the rest of the town, and despite Ram's efforts to keep Nicholas separated from the horror that's enveloping the town slowly, his efforts are seemingly for naught. Bloody Angels isn't your typical murder mystery. This is a glimpse into a small town mentality and how that can take over and turn ugly. And as Ram discovers, sometimes things just aren't what they seem to be, and sometimes getting involved isn't such a good thing. I'm giving Bloody Angels 4 out of 4 cigars. This is a deep psychological horror movie. Even though there's no blood or gore, the horror here is real, and it's something that could actually happen, which makes it much more frightening. If you've got the time and are looking for a great movie that nobody's seen, then do yourself a favor and rent Bloody Angels. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year, and I see a lot of movies, so that's really saying something. So, until next week, remember that I'm always lurking around the indie movie scene over at roguecinema.com, and I'll be filling my pockets full of the latest horror DVDs every Tuesday over at fearzone.com. And let's all agree to meet back here next week to see what's made its way into my DVD player right here at badmovieguy.com, where I'm always reminding you that the best movies are bad movies.